Welcome to Full Body Morning Stretch. In this 20-minute yin experience, we'll cover the entire body from head to toe, including the hips, the spine, the neck, the ankles, you name it. I'm Mehdi, the founder of Tranquil Tree Yoga. Let's have some fun. Welcome back. Today we're going to need a bolster, 2 blocks. If you don't have these, 2 pillows will also do. So grab your pillow or bolster, sit on it to elevate the hips a little bit, palms down, and slowly start to exhale everything out. Just gotta take a couple of rounds of breath here. Just notice how it feels to be inside your body. Gently settle in the mind. A couple more. One more breath in. Slowly open mouth, let it out. And now we'll slowly gotta start to come in on a nice tabletop. Take your time here. You can put your bolster at the side. By tabletop, make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And we'll slowly take a nice cow here. Drop in the belly, send the tailbone, sky gaze up. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow, drop in the belly a little bit deeper. Exhale, cat. Now we gotta do the same thing, but we gotta implement a little bit of a wrist mobility. So what we'll do is as we inhale, we'll start to twist the wrists outward and then inward while we go through cow. And as we bring it into cat, we'll swap the fingertips to face each other and then we'll push. We do that 3 times. Slowly stay connected to the breath. Inhale, cow. Flip the wrists. Exhale, cats. One more time here. Inhale. Open, feel the inside of the elbows. Really lean forward and back. Feel, be kind to the body. And exhale, bring the fingertips to touch. Cut. Nice. Come back into neutral tabletop. Bring a cow here. And exhale. And from here, bring that left palm a little bit closer to center, but still on that left side. Look at the right palm as you inhale. Slowly bring it as high as you can. And exhale, we're gonna thread the needle, allowing a little bit of spine here. Bring that right ear to the earth. Extend that left palm. And here, see if you can allow that right hip to stay square. Breathe, big inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can tuck that right rib gently under the left. One more breath in. Here. Once we start to find that stillness, through the magic of the yin happens. We slowly go all the way to that deepest level of the body, that nucleus level. And in there's this little fibroblasts. And as we hold these postures and stay in stillness and breathe, we slowly start to deposit a little bit of collagen and a little bit of elastin, which are the proteins that makes us stronger and more stretchy. Big inhale. And as we exhale, bring that left palm under the left shoulder and slowly inhale, open the body. Feel the right chest. Exhale, tabletop. We reset with a cat and cow here. Exhale. Now as you inhale, take the right palm closer to center, still a little bit on the right side. Press it, look at the left palm. Inhale, open the chest and the left palm as high as it goes. Exhale, thread the needle. Start with that left shoulder on the earth, then plant the left ear. And if we want, we can extend that right palm and breathe. And here, same thing again, as we find that stillness, we slowly tuck that left rib under the right. With Yin Yoga having roots in Eastern medicine and Taoism, one of the biggest doctrines of Taoism is nature takes its time. Everything gets done. There is so much to learn from that. Breathe in here. See if you can allow the breath to go into those places that it rarely does. One more breath in. Exhale, feel the spine. One more breath. Exhale, bring the right palm under the right shoulder. Inhale, rise, open that left palm as high as it goes. Exhale, tabletop. Then slowly, once you come back, start to create some C shapes with the body. Nice. Come back into stillness, and we're gonna take a nice little hip circle here, but see if you can tilt the pelvis down when you're back, and then up forward. And slowly, one more time, and reverse that motion. Nice. And now, this one might be a little challenging for some of us, but if it is, we'll grab a block under the tush. But if you can, we'll slowly tuck the toes, plant your palms, elongate the spine, take a big inhale, and slowly exhale. Now as you inhale next, bring your arms up, right one under the left. Now we can stay just here, but if we can go to eagle arms, wrap, come in, bring the elbows a little bit higher, keep the shoulders where they at, exhale. Next inhale, bring the elbows away from the body, a little bit up, squeeze the forearms. And as you exhale, bring the elbows a little bit to the right, and slowly bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Just gotta stay here for 5 rounds of breath all through the nose as slow as we can. The shoulders are directly connected to the neck, which is directly connected to the nervous system. Accumulate a lot of stress in the shoulders. This is an amazing way to release them and target in the neck as well. 2 rounds of breath. One more breath in. And slowly as we exhale, release. Plant those palms, take some shoulder circles. And now, gotta lean forward and tuck the toes. And same thing, if it's too much, we can always grab a block under the tush here, because we all want to find that comfort. Find stillness, elongate the spine. As you inhale next, arms up. This time left one under, and same thing, we can just pull here, or if we can go into eagle arms, slowly can come into us. Same thing here, keep the shoulders where they at. Inhale, bring the elbows away from the body. A little bit up, squeeze the forearms. Exhale, bring the elbows a little bit to the left. We gotta bring this time the right ear to the right shoulder. Three more. Start to see if you can draw that left shoulder a little bit back and down. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Palms down, take a big inhale. And as we exhale, we gotta come in into Sphinx pose here, which is all the way down to the belly. But one, spread your palms, spread your fingers, gentle press to the elbows. As we inhale, elongate the spine, exhale, bring the shoulders back. And here, yogi's choice. You can either soften the gaze, if you want to keep the eyes open, look at the tip of the nose, or about 1.5 to 2 feet forward and down, and breathe. One more breath in, and open mouth. from here, slowly lift the hips, widen the knees. We gotta come into a child pose with a little bit of a devotional style. So bring the hips back, elbows a little bit forward. See if you can plant the head. And slowly palms touch. And bring the elbows, bring in the palms overhead. Breathe. And slowly walk the elbows. One more breath in. Slowly through the nose. Feel the prana, life force. And slowly plant your palms. You gotta come in. And from here we're going to slowly start to come in into the hips, the lower body. From here you wanna sit down. If you have that bolster or block, bring it in front of you. Set up a little bit of a platform, and from here you're going to bend the right knee, bring it to the top right corner of the mat. See if you can create 90 degrees. And here again, about 90 degrees. Left chin parallel to the left side of the mat. And see if you can bring your palms behind you. And slowly inhale, bring the heart up, squeeze your scapulas. And as we exhale, we slowly start to come down. See if you can keep the spine straight, lead with the sternum, and slowly start to come in. And at first, you might notice your torso is leaning a little bit to the right. That's fine. With time, we gotta slowly start to bring it straight. Find stillness. And here, we'll go through the recommended yin steps. The first one is kind of to find your limit. And according to recent research, it is, if you think of a scale 1 to 10, you don't want to go above about 3.5, 4 intensity. And that limit might change day to day and even in the same person. So you really want to listen to the body and find that beautiful space. Once that's done, step 2 is if you can find stillness. And stillness doesn't mean we just don't move. Just see if you can eliminate those fidgety movements, making everything intentional. Which leads that to step 3, which is once all that's settled and done, see if you can go within. Withdraw the senses. And allow us to discover, connect with our deeper selves. Now here you can stay for this posture up to 10 minutes. But I recommend at least 90 seconds. And whenever you're ready, as slowly as you can, start to walk those palms. To gently come back. As you do, slowly bring the palms behind you. And as earlier, bring the heart as high as it goes. Inhale. And as you exhale, take that right foot, bring it inside the left thigh. Big inhale. And as you exhale, you take the left foot and cross it over the right knee. Coming into a shoelace pose. And to target also the ankles here, see if you can tuck the outside edges of the foot. And grab those feet almost like you're riding a little bicycle here. And as you inhale, bring the spine as high as it goes. And as we exhale, slowly lean forward here. See if you can keep the spine straight. And then slowly bring the forehead to the knee. And here we gotta do a little bit of a mula bandha, also pelvic floor. So as we inhale through the belly, see if you can squeeze your pelvic floor. Just for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Slowly exhale, release. We're gonna do that one more time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release. Nice. Now inhale, take that left palm, move it to the left side, and as you exhale, see if you can bring that left glute closer to the earth. Inhale, send the right arm as high as it goes, look at it. Keep the arm there, exhale, look down to your right hip. One more time, inhale. And exhale, bring that palm down. Unravel the legs, toes out, heels in. And from here, we're going to slowly, temporarily get into a nice little yogi squat malasana. In this one also you can grab a block under the tush, but here we'll slowly just take about 5 rounds of breath here. Reset the hips, slowly lean side to side. Breathe. You can use the elbows to slowly open the hips. One more breath in. Slowly exhale. Got your palms behind you. We gotta get ready for deer pose to our left, which means bringing that left knee to the top left, creating 90 degrees with the left foot, and 90 degrees with the right leg. From here, you take your palms behind you, big inhale. Bring that sternum up, lift the chest, and as you exhale, see if you can keep the spine straight, and slowly land on that little platform, pillow, bolster, block, whatever we have. The other thing is we can take one fist on top of the other to support the head. And here you might notice the differences between the sides. One goes a little bit deeper, and one feels a little bit nicer than the other. Whatever it might be kind, allow yourself to accept. And come back to the breath. A lot of times when we think of yin yoga, we mainly think of these deep stretches. And we forget about the other side of it, which is the mind. Ultimately, once we're holding these postures, it is a nice little area for ourselves to go deep and discover. Go within, allow the distractions to fade away. Notice how you're feeling, filling up your own cup. Breathe here. Slowly see if you can bring that torso a little bit to the right. Same thing here, finding the edge, our personal limit, stillness, settling in. And sometimes it's really challenging for us to stay still, and as we inhale as slowly and as peacefully as we can, start to walk back. Open the chest, bring the palms behind you. Big inhale. And as you exhale, bring that left foot inside the right thigh. Big inhale. And as you exhale, pick up the right foot. And this time, see if you can cross it over that left knee. We'll grab those feet. Same thing, pull them in. See if you can tuck the outside edges of the feet. Inhale, bring the spine as high as it goes. Keep the spine straight. Exhale, slowly fold. We gotta come back into that pelvic floor. So as we inhale, top of the inhale, squeeze the pelvic floor for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release. Now bring that right palm down and slowly lift that left one. Bring that right glute closer to the earth. Inhale, look up. Exhale, keep the palm there, but look down to your left hip. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring that left palm down. Toes out, heels in. And we'll slowly windshield here. Almost done. We have one more here, which is one of the most beneficial imposters of all time, specifically for the frontal side of the body. So we want to bring that bolster or block behind us, creating a little bit of an elevated platform. We gotta come into our knees. The knees a little bit wider than the hips, kind of like a little bit tighter child pose. Bring the toes to almost touch in the center of that bolster or pillow. Slowly sit in the hips. And this one, we're gonna really take it easy here. We'll slowly take a big inhale. And as we exhale, we'll slowly start to come down. Allow that lower back. For some of us, this will be more than enough. But if we can plant the elbows and slowly open up, feel that entire front of the body. You can have the arms to the T-palms facing up, or slowly cactus in the arms and bringing the elbows a little bit down, opening the heart and breathe. Don't worry, we're not gonna stay here for a while. Just a couple more breaths. Two rounds of breath here, make them count. Big inhale through the nose. Feel the belly rise and open mouth. One more time, big inhale. And open mouth. Slowly play your palms facing down. Use the elbows as you inhale to slowly allow yourself to rise back up. Once we get there, we'll push the bolster and block to the side. We'll tuck the toes and we'll directly bring the forehead as close to the knees as we can. Grab the heels. And like cat pose, slowly dome the back and big inhale, just 3 rounds of rest here. Decompress in the spine. One more breath in. Slow exhale, release those heels, plant your palms. And we'll slowly come into a seated position. And directly all the way into our backs. One vertebrae at a time, take as much space as you can. Shavasana.